bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Tonight, we wind up Week 5 with a good battle between the Brooklyn Beats and the Chicago Bears. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Takes it at the 7.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs.
Finding room at midfield.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. And touchdown! One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 27. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A shotgun snap. Fields.
That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Off play action. Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
For the Bears at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. Now, the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Moore, the man in motion. On 2nd and 1.
Fields swings this out for Hunt.
Touchdown, Bears!
Kareem Hunt.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From the 6. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now this time he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. 7-7, our score after 1.
Let's go now.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
2nd and 2. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. 19. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
On first down, it's Fields.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The York on now for the extra point.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, You want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Moore, the man in motion. From the 25 on 2nd down. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They snap it to Fields. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Fields. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now a first down throw. Fields. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Fields. And this one is incomplete. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Fields hit, and the ball is loose. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run again with Hunt. And some room to work.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Now Moore going to get a chance to run.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
On play action, Fields.
That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
Let's go now. Look at my team. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Tap, 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 tap.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. He's got a man. Complete.
Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Hot 70, hot 70. 18 rattlers, 18 rattlers.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw here into the hands of Moore. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Targets and finds Reynolds once more. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. In motion goes the tight end. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
To throw is Fields. This is caught by Hilton. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Back to throw. Fields.
Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Fields now to throw.
And the catch made by Hilton. Touchdown, Chicago! T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Santos with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to Next Gen Stats.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
19 Tigers, Johnny Ryan, Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Beats add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the cup.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Tracy Walker.